yeah, it's Wednesday. So, means it's time for parody songs. I wanted to do one special today. I forgot which one it was. Okay, I've done By the Stars, and I'm Just Some Slackers. Let's do Leave the Whites Behind. Okay. You've probably heard of Hunger Games, and if you are someone of YouTube, of course, yeah, but if you have been in YouTube and you've seen a lot of songs, the fan-made songs, you probably have heard of, Runaway by the Tributes. And pretty much it's just, yeah, it's Gale and Katniss dealing with, like, the Hunger Games. I think it's mostly the first book. I think it's, like, mostly Gale talking to Katniss, like, when he says, we can run away. And then I think when Katniss is singing, it's about how, like, yeah, we never got to be in a relationship. Because I don't want that, and now I'm in the Hunger Games, and I miss you. But I did. Oh, if you know me, then you know that Society of Light really fucked me up. I'm not even in the thing. I don't even... No. It just messed me up. So, yeah, I have a lot of songs that are about the Society of Light, or Sky reacting to the Society of Light, or even, like, some songs will have, like, one line, and it'll be, like, about the society. Like, one of them is Rejection, which is Sky, my OC, and Alexis, and it's pretty much, like, one verse is about her talking about the light. And it's like that one time they're in the light, but the rest of the song it's not in the light. I should do that song next week, because I like that one a lot. But, yeah, but a lot of them are, most of them are about Sky, because Sky gets depressed really bad. Pretty much she gets, like, this bracelet who has a girl named Darlis, who is, like, this darkness person, and she's, like, trying, pretty much she's, like, there are bad darkness, like, but there's also good darkness, but humans can't, like, the reason humans are so afraid of darkness is because when it takes them over, they, like, it, emphasizes their bad emotions, anger, depression, stuff like that. So, but most darkness creatures, yeah, are actually really good. Well, I wouldn't call them people, but, you know, they're actually really good beings. Like, they're not all that mean. They just have a really nasty power towards humans. I mean, if your power is if you screech really loudly, someone's brains explode, that's not good, but that doesn't mean you're a bad guy. Or girl. Guys don't usually screech. I mean, they can, but girls have higher voice ranges, usually. Anyway. But the thing with darkness is, like, they get into, and there are bad darkness, like, there are people like, mwahaha, and pretty much, like, Sky and Darlis, pretty much they're using all of their will to keep, crap, I'm going to make this more than 10 minutes, I know this, to keep her, like, sane, to keep her Sky, but, like, since a lot of stuff is going by, she's losing her will. And because of that, like, the darkness slowly seeps into her, and that makes her more depressed, which more darkness seeps in, which makes her more depressed, and this is horrible, never-ending cycle. And, like, Chaz, her best friend, is part of the light, and he hypnotized Alexis, her crush, into the light, and then there's, like, Bastion, and then it's just, like, all this stuff is making her really upset. So, yeah, I think this is pretty early on. What I think is she's either walking around and she bumps into Chaz, or she's singing this in her room and Alexis walks into her room before Alexis gets turned. This is like really early on. Like this is like right when she finds out that Chaz is a part of the light, and she's just like, dude, no, not cool. And like just right when she starts learning about it. Okay. Oh. Why aren't you? Oh. No. Okay.
Just look
Look at me. You can do this.
Luckily I'm lost right now. No need to look back. Fighting together, fighting this rocks. And they're looking the woods with those one cuts. We're supposed to live, I can't we love. No way I will fight us. You know I'd rather be dead. To about like this altar, just so you can get ahead. You know you can do it. Close your eyes and look at what's behind. I don't wanna lose you. Moirails are really so hard to find.
Yes, shush. Homestuck reference. Shut up.
You can't abandon your friends, even though we did. What are the odds of them winning, even if you were here? I'm the only one. You will be yourself around. I'll stay with you here. I can't leave you now. I know I'll always wonder, what if I gave in? I know I'll always think of you. Love that's who it's been. You know you can do it. Close your eyes and look at what's behind. I don't wanna lose you. It's so hard to find. No, when I will fight you in the woods and my coats. When I will fight you in the woods and my coats. You and I can do it. Close your eyes and look at what's behind. I don't wanna lose you. It's so hard to find.
So yeah. And she gets stopped off because she runs into Jazz or comes into Alexis or whatever I deem appropriate. I don't know. So yeah. I made a lot of Sky and Chaz songs. And no, the love is not romantic. It used to be romantic, but I can't. He loves Alexis too much. I think I talked about this last week, but like he loves Alexis too much, so instead of Sky and Chaz ending up in the end, Sky and Alexis end up. So yeah, Chaz ends up alone again. But they're bestest friends. Anyway. But yeah. Later guys.